Hello, everybody. This is Jason F. Smith, creator of the Shades of Intimacy and Modern Day Warrior intensives found at jasonfsmith.com. Welcome to the Daily Download Edition. Today's topic is a Valentine's Day nightmare. A Valentine's Day nightmare. Sit back, relax, and welcome to the Daily Download. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. So this is kind of a difficult day for me. It's kind of a difficult day. It was 13 years ago today, Valentine's, that I discovered my wife had passed. She died. And so this day is always wrought. It's always filled with emotion. Today, I plan to go to my wife's grave. This is my first wife, with my daughter, and we will bring her flowers to honor her for what she did, which was the magic of bringing, 3 children into the world. A very miraculous gift that she did and pursued and brought into being, created. For me, the years have assuaged the pain. It took a long time. And at times there's still like an open emotionality about it. There is healing. There is definite healing. But there's also, there was a closure for a while. Like, I'm healed, that's done. So have you ever been in that position? It's like, okay, I'm so done with that. I'm over that. And you feel open into this space where you're like, I'm done. I don't want to feel that anymore. But then you come through into what I'm going to call the sweet sadness phase. And as far as I know, this might be the last phase. I don't know that there's any other phase. This is the end, the sweet sadness phase, where all of the healing has taken place. You are completely healed. And you are passed through the closure, I'm over it phase. And it's just when you think about that person or that situation, there's just an openness. Your heart is open. You may feel emotion, you may not. But more often than not, you will feel an emotion, which is what I call that sweet sadness. It's just an honoring. It's just, yeah, that happened. That connection existed. It no longer does, but it's open in the sense that you can feel everything. You can feel into the memories that were good, and you can feel into the memories that were bad, both without any undue attention to them. Yeah, that moment was good. Yeah, that moment was bad. Not in a closed way where I'm not feeling it, but in an open way where you're deep into the feeling, the sadness, but it's not overwhelming. The joy maybe, but it's not overwhelming. I had a hard time with humans because when humans pass, I'm much more, I feel like attached to them and scared, and I have kids and I have all these attachments to people that make it harder for me to let them go and then allow just love to remain. So this may sound a little poetic, but if you've ever experienced what I'm talking about, the lost love, and it doesn't have to be a Valentine's love, it doesn't have to be your partner, it could be a beloved family member, it could be anyone, and you there's this great fear in you. Like now, if you were to think of losing someone you love, I feel that fear. But after a number of years, your heart, if you allow it, cracks open in a way that produces light and love, and there's a poetic feeling of sweet, aching sadness that is actually really delicious. It's good. It's being alive, and it's connected to what really is. All of the tumult and the like if you've seen a river go through the rapids and there's all the whitewash and you've passed through that, and now the river is just open and wide and it's flowing. All the emotions are there. In this big wide expanse, there is love and sadness and happiness and openness. So that is my story of a nightmare, Valentine's Day nightmare, that has turned into just an open reality. A poem of sad beauty. Yeah. So my question to you today, in Shades of Intimacy, on the day of Valentine's, when the commercialism of the world has asked us to go and declare our love to our loved ones, where are you open in love, even if it hurts? Who is that person in your past who you have? It might be maybe a beloved pet or something. Any connection that you have with someone that's gone and is now leaned into something sweetness and sad. And if you haven't experienced that, well, then I urge you to reach out to me. This is something that can be achieved. It can take time to get there, but if you aren't there and you feel the pain of still being angry or still being sad and overwhelmed, I assure you, there is practical applicatory steps that will get you to healing, not just closed off, but open and into a place that is powerful. From that place, you are available to love everyone else in your life, including yourself. You see, this is the Shades of Intimacy way. This is where we bust open my heart, and then you see how to bust open your own, and you become the hero of your own story. You bust open your own heart and you feel all your feelings, and from that place you have potent power to love yourself, to love the world, those who are in it, who are meaningful to you, and to accomplish great things. Okay, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up a rather somber daily download. And this is Jason F. Smith, signing off.